Hey everyone, welcome to our video series, Canal Days, and thanks for joining us for today's episode of the Williams Park of Chicopee, Mass. I'm your host, Carrie, here with my co-host, local historian and founder of Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, Robert Como. As your personal tour guide, Robert will lead you through some of the most iconic sites and their legends of historic significance throughout New England's preeminent and pivotal state of Massachusetts. With his expert insights, every monument and memorial story comes to life. Afterwards, don't forget to check out his website, holyokecanaltour.org, to access his full Canal Days video and podcast series. Also, check out his free in-person public tours he offers throughout Western Mass and the 2025 schedule for these special events. And you can also book personalized private tours for groups of all sizes tailored to your interests. To discover all that and much more, remember to log on to holyokecanaltour.org. Get ready to be transported back in time on an unforgettable adventure.
Okay, let's walk around Williams Park and see what it has to offer for us. It's a 14-acre park. It's on the very edge of Chicopee State Park, which is state, not city like this one is. So it has young people, play equipment for very young people. Then it has this nice little spray park here, which they try to operate every summer. And then this is a larger play equipment for the larger children. And so we're going to go now first to walk some of the amenities, and it includes a tennis court and a baseball field, a soccer field, and an outdoor volleyball court with sand. Now there's a lot of entranceways. There's one entranceway from the back of the Chicopee State Park, and then off these many roads around here, there's more entranceways for you to get in here. We're now to the back of Williams Park, and here you can see another street off on the edge of the park along the hill. This is where the baseball field is. It looks like a fairly large field. And then there's a sand volleyball court on the outdoors. And there's a hiking track. And there's also a paved over walking tracks. And so we'll go on both of those. And here's the soccer field I told you about. So they have a nice dirt trail for you here. And you can get your walking miles in here very quickly since it's so large. They have some pretty nice bushes and trees on the very edge of the property. They're starting to bloom or have bloomed already. And you can include this park into a day trip up to Chicopee State Park, since it's filled with a lot of young people activities. And here's another, looks like field hockey field. And the trail keeps going on, and then it starts to sweep around. So they give you a nice sweeping trail on the outside of these big athletic fields, so you can get your hiking in. And so what you want to do now is go to the other side of the park. The park borders right on Chicopee State Park, so we'll walk down to that particular area and see what they have going down there. And now this end of Williams Park has many more trees around and bushes. It's almost to the point that it's quite a different park on this end. It leads from the athletic fields. And I think part of the reason why they probably did that is because Chicopee State Park borders right along its back edge corner here. And so they probably wanted to leave it natural. Alright, so now you're at the edge of the state park. And you walk right on through into the state park. And it's free for people to walk in. And here you have a portion that looks like it probably is the tip of that long reservoir. And then there's a nature portion over here. This is the access road coming in, and this is the parking lot for the Williams Park, and a nice line of trees everywhere. So I'll have to say goodbye and thank you very much.